Good day, I'm Scabbard Gaming and welcome back to another episode of BDCraft. Now, in the last episode I showed you my epic new enchanting room and how to enchant with some bottle of enchanting thrown in. Today I'm going to show you about pumpkins, how to plant them, how to harvest them efficiently and how to use them. And also I'm going to throw in a couple of melons, which I haven't yet found because I haven't found a jungle. So without a jungle I can't find melons. I'm not going to find cocoa. So I'm going to show you melons as well, just because it's a useful thing to find. Now, as you can see from my farm, I've got my carrots, my potatoes and my wheat. Now, am I going to get shot by a skeleton? Yes, we'll say. Now melons, as that one, melons and pumpkins are very similar. Just get rid of these guys because otherwise it's going to cause me issues. Melons and pumpkins aren't they're not that similar. Okay, let's be honest. I'm going to show you how to make pumpkins of your own. Now, if you put a pumpkin into your trade window, you get a pumpkin seed. I'm only going to need 4, so I'll just take those 2 out for now. And I'll keep those. I'm going to chuck them on my head. Hey, see, pumpkins you can use on your head. Now the idea of that, obviously, other than obstructing your view quite a lot, is that you can look at an enderman without him attacking you. It doesn't provide any armor. It does provide a pretty neat look, as you can see, and it does provide a pretty cool effect on your face, but other than that, they're mostly useless. So, as armor, anyway. Now, for this, I'm going to want to make a little bit of space in my garden, and I'm going to need a hoe. There it is. Right, now I've got 4 pumpkin seeds, and that's more than enough. I'm going to grab some melon seed as well. Not going to grab melons, just melon seed, because that's all I need. So just give me 1 second while I do that. Okay, so I have a melon seed, and I have 4 pumpkin seeds. Now, much like wheat, they need to be planted in tilled earth. So I'm actually going to do that here, just because it doesn't much matter to me. I'm just going to throw them in. Put 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there, and try and get them in the floor before the tilling runs dry. There you go, there's me 4 pumpkins. Now a pumpkin will grow as a root, and then in one of these 4 squares here, one of these 4 blocks, a pumpkin will drop, and then that pumpkin can be harvested. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Now I'm going to show you similarly that the melon works in the same way. Now melon looks the same as well, which is good. Now I'm going to go and get myself some bone meal and I will show you how this works. Now, much like anything else, it's useful, very useful, to have some water. So, what was I getting? I was going to get bone meal. Now, bone meal is simply produced, as I showed you in the banners episode, by breaking bone down. But what I didn't show you about bone meal is that you can use it to grow things. Bone meal is incredibly useful, not just as a white dye, but as a random growth supplement. It doesn't always work. Sometimes you have to apply more than 1 go. See, that is now a fully grown pumpkin plant. I'm going to try the same thing with my melon. Boom, boom, melon. Now as you'll see, they look exactly the same. And if I F3, you can see that this is a melon stem, age 7, facing up. And this is a pumpkin stem, age 7, facing up. So, we know that it works. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get these up to the same thing. Same level of growth. Because, at some point, in the very near future. We're going to end up with a melon or a pumpkin dropping. Just check this out as well. There we go. That's more than enough to get a melon and pumpkin grown. And I will come back to this as soon as one pops. Okay, it's morning. I just slept because I didn't want to be standing outside while everything was spawning around me. Now, I used a bunch of bone meal, and here we have a new melon, these axes, and here we have a new pumpkin. 2 new pumpkins. See, we got another one there. Now, this is how the pumpkins are dropped. So the stem just bends over to one side and plonks a pumpkin down. And oh, there's no one just behind me as I speak. And you'll find that these do them as well. So melons do the exact same thing. They just lean over to one side and plonk a melon down. Now, you can farm a melon or a pumpkin simply by using an axe. Now, a melon, when broken, will give you melon slices between 5 and 7. Yeah, between 3 and 7, sorry. Between 3 and 7 melon slices will drop. Now, you need to put them together to make another melon, but you need all 9, unfortunately, so you won't always get the right amount of melon slices to make a melon out of a melon. Which doesn't make a lot of sense to me either, so don't worry. But the good thing is, obviously, your stem will simply sit back upright, ready to make another melon, which it will just deposit at any time next to it. Now, pumpkins are slightly different. Sorry, just quickly on the melons. If you apply a melon, you still get more melon seeds just from a single slice. So you don't need to use a whole melon to get a melon seed. So they are very, very efficient because technically this one melon just gave me 5 melon seeds. So I can now make 5 more melons. So they're super easy to populate. Oh, well, there you go. While filming, he just plonked another pumpkin down. So he's leaning this way, he's leaning that way. And it is random. You can plonk it in any direction as long as the space is empty. It won't drop it onto other bits of tilled earth. It has to be like grass or dirt. So if I just, here we go, take that. Now a pumpkin will drop a pumpkin, a whole pumpkin. It won't drop pumpkin slices. There's no such thing as pumpkin slices. So if I just take all of these, we have space for 4 more pumpkins. Very easy. Now I've got 6 pumpkins. Great. So melons and pumpkins, grown the same way, farmed the same way, but produce very different things. Now, like I say, you can combine 9 bits of melon, 9 melon slice into a single melon, and then do the whole thing again if you want. But that's only if you really want a full melon. What you need a full melon for, I don't know. You can't put them on your head, but pumpkins can. So there you go, nice and easy. And you can make things like pumpkin pie, and melons. You can make glistening melons and so forth, which we probably go into another time. But that is how you farm, cultivate, collect, replant, and do other things with melons and pumpkins. So, on that note, I'm going to show you my stinky melon face, and I'm going to say goodbye. I hope you liked this video, and I hope it was really useful, and you're going to go away and make loads of melons and pumpkins. And please click like, please subscribe, and I will see you the next time I make a video, which should be about portals. Goodbye.